Hi Mama, how are you today? It is so good to see you. I'm Amy Titus of the Awakening Mama, and I help mamas who are beginning their spiritual journey connect with their highest selves, grow a strong spiritual practice, and then pass all that high vibe goodness onto their precious little ones and families. Let's talk about meditation. In my last video, I went over 4 ways you can raise your vibe every single day, and I will link that here. The very first tip was establishing a meditation practice. Now, there are many ways to meditate, and depending on what you want to accomplish, I would suggest different kinds of meditation. There is guided meditation, chanting, visualization, but if you're beginning your spiritual practice or you want to take your spiritual practice to the next level and start incorporating meditation, I would strongly suggest developing a habit of silent meditation. And this is where you meditate to slow and stop your thoughts with the intention of opening yourself up for pure positive energy to come in. At the end of this video, I'm actually going to lead you through a very quick, very simple meditation that you can use every day. Sound good? All right, let's get into it. Before we go any further, we should probably talk about the mind, because as you know, Mama, the mind can be an absolutely wild place with all of the daily stress. There's about 2 million thoughts bombarding your mind at any given moment. And the problem with this and all of these thoughts coming in from all different directions is that it's very hard to tune in to the thoughts that actually matter. The thoughts that are coming from your highest self and leading and guiding you towards the fruition of your goals and your dreams. Most of the mind chatter that we experience is really firmly rooted in either the past or the future, but the only place that we have any real power is in the now, the present moment. We really can't do anything about the past, and the future, well, we can plan for the future, but we can only act on those plans when the future time becomes the present moment. Future time frame. Yes, right. So if our only real point of power is in the present moment, it becomes really important to discard anything and everything that's distracting us from the now. And this, beautiful mama, is where meditation comes in. When we sweep out the mind chatter, all that's left is the present moment and our awareness of it. And it's that awareness that helps us align to our highest self and pure positive energy. Now, let's talk about this, because I'm really not suggesting that we should live our whole lives from this ultra present place, because that's widely unrealistic for most of the population, right? With the supremely high levels of stress in everyday life, as well as the actual agenda to distract us from our highest possibility and potentiality, it's really impossible. What I'm saying is that the human mind and the human spirit are absolutely spectacular, and even carving out 5 to 10 minutes a day in meditation has the power to completely change your experience and help you to encounter presence and mindfulness more and more. So I like to akin it to starting a exercise routine at the gym, right? So at first you're going and you're on the treadmill or the elliptical or the bike or whatever for 10 minutes, and then you slowly start adding time and resistance over and over. And the next thing that you know, other areas of your life outside of the gym are positively affected by your time at the gym. You're able to chase your kids around more, you're able to run up the stairs without getting winded. In fact, you feel better physically and mentally all around. The same beautiful concept happens with meditation. It's absolutely phenomenal. You clear your mind and you center, and you feel amazing during your meditation, of course. But if you keep doing it again and again, you start noticing that your mind just isn't the frenzy that it used to be. And even when you're not meditating, okay? Maybe you are at the store or you're driving and you'll just notice, like, hey, my mind feels super quiet and super still, and it feels so good. This is the phenomenal part, because it's in this stillness and this mindfulness, in this presence, right, that your highest self can actually come through and lead, guide, and direct you with inspired ideas, solutions to problems that you've been struggling with, or simply peace, happiness, and gratitude. I'm going to create a video on exactly what our highest self is, and when I do, I'm going to link it here. But for our purposes now, just know that your highest self, ooh, so beautiful, is the highest expression of you. The you that encompasses the best parts of you that are in alignment with your greatest good and happiness, and the part of you that is directly linked to Source, God, whatever you want to call it, okay? This part of you knows your soul's desire, like your deep desire, and the best and easiest way to get you there. It knows it, and it wants to share that intel with you, but it has to be able to directly communicate with you. So the more often we can get in alignment to hear from our highest selves, the better, right? Right. Okie dokie, so let's get into how to meditate to clear our minds and allow pure positive energy to come through. This meditation is going to last about 5 minutes, so go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit. Now, you can turn on soft music, light a candle, incense, or none of these things. Those things can absolutely help us focus our intention, and if you like them, that's amazing, but you actually don't need any of those things. All you need is yourself and the desire and intention to meditate. Okay, mama. So go ahead and get comfy. Close your eyes and focus just on breathing. Breathe in through your nose, and as you do, focus your attention on the air passing your nostrils. Notice that slight cooling effect as the air moves into your nose. As you witness this, see how far you can follow the feeling of it. Can you sense the air moving past your nostrils, down your throat, into your chest? As you take each breath, notice how far you can follow it. Now follow the air again as you breathe back out. Can you follow it out of your chest, up your throat, out the nostrils of your nose? Continue focusing on this sensation. Let's check in here. Now, other thoughts are going to come in. It may be that a lot of other thoughts come in. You may get so caught up in thinking that you actually forget that you're supposed to be meditating. Don't get frustrated. This is totally natural. As soon as you become aware of this mental detour, simply gently direct your attention back to your breath. Take one final deep cleansing breath and slowly release out your mouth. Slowly open your eyes and look to the corners of the room. The upper left corner of the room that you're in, the upper right corner of the room that you're in, the lower left corner of the room that you're in, and the lower right corner of the room that you're in. So mama, how do you feel? As you were trying to focus on your breath, that if you thoughts creep in, or did you get completely distracted like me sometimes? How do you feel after the meditation? Let me know in the comments. Try to do this meditation for the next 5 days and see what benefits you experience. Here's actually a link to the meditation video only. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I can know what kind of topics will best serve you. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell to be alerted whenever I upload a video. I'm Amy of The Awakening Mama, and I help mamas who are beginning their spiritual journey connect with their highest self, grow a strong spiritual practice, and pass all of that high vibe juiciness to their precious little ones and families. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon, Mama. Bye!